So Orlando, you're talking about having to get specialized fireworks made. Some of that is kind of based on the theme of the show and things. I know, in certain songs I've seen smiley face fireworks, and we've had planets now, right? And when we're doing Gustav Holst, the planets, and so all of that has to come together. I mean, that's the amazing part. Let's talk a little bit about this year's score. Can you give me some highlights? I think, is there a military band scheduled this year?
Absolutely. So the score really is the blueprint to what people see in the sky. We start with the score. It creates the musical accompaniment, the heart of what we would like to convey every year. This year, our score, we're trying to celebrate the hero within. After everything that's happened in the last year and a half, we've seen a lot of folks, the tributes to all of our essential workers and the heroes that are traditional, fire department, NYPD, all of the kind of service units that are always highlighted in these kinds of events. But we also wanted to celebrate the individual, because we know that over the course of this last year and a half, we've all had to do some heroic things.
Yes.
And so, whether that is, getting your kids ready for school while you're in several video meetings, everyday heroes is what we wanted to celebrate. And that's how we started. So the score really started from there. We worked with our partners at Hollywood Scoring to create musical accompaniments that really, there's like a hero suite that's really sweeping and a stunning background for what we're going to do in the sky. We've worked with the United States Army Field Band and Soldiers Chorus who are lending their talents.
Beautiful. Yeah, they've been there before.
We've worked with different military bands before. Right. This is the first time we've worked with the Army Field Band and Chorus. And of course, we also worked with the Broadway Inspirational Voices, who are doing an incredible soaring rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing that will be part of the score this year. And to top it all off, we worked with music superstar Tori Kelly, who is singing a powerful rendition of the classic You'll Never Walk Alone from the musical Carousel. And that's really going to be, that is the moment in the show where we really pinpoint like the everyday heroes in our lives. And it is every year our fireworks has the Macy's Golden Mile moment, which is really the pinnacle of the show. It's where we really take the sky, and with golden hued fireworks, where we go 1,000 feet in the air and a mile across the river with these incredible waterfalls. It's like the signature moment of the show every single year, and that song will be the Golden Mile moment this year.
I have a few amazing videos of that over the years. That moment, I'm already choked up, and we're not even there, and I'm hearing this, and I know I'm gonna be emotional because I really thought about that. Visited for the first time in almost 2 years, actually, New York City, and the folks 1010 Wins in person, and I feel that, Orlando. I feel the everyday heroism by the everyday New Yorker who's really had to put up with a lot. I think, as we look across the country, the experience with COVID is vastly different in other places. And I think some of us, I get it. I'm part of New York 3 to 6 times an hour every morning to give them the weather. And so I kind of feel like I'm there every day, even though I may not physically be there. And I felt the pain. And so I just think there's going to be such an amazing relief when this thing goes off. And now I feel the pressure even more to get us a good forecast here.
Please.
As we head into Sunday,
To listen to the full episode, just click the links below. And never miss a podcast by subscribing to Everything Under the Sun on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. New episodes every Friday.